Jake, Freddie, Will, many congratulations on your pro contracts. Jake, first of all, how does it feel to get to this point?
Yeah, really good. Obviously I started around under 15s and then worked my way up from there, got my scholarship. And I'm delighted to be in this position to get a pro.
Freddie, yourself?
Yeah, obviously joining as a 16-year-old, coming or living away from home was difficult, but I've really enjoyed every minute and happy to be where I am now.
Well, this has obviously been on cards for a little while, but how does it feel to finally get to this point?
Just relieved, really. I'm happy that I can get in and sign it, and the hard work starts now, so I'll just be back ready on Monday to show the gaffer what I can do.
Does it feel different getting ready to come in for Monday as a first team player now?
Yeah, it's strange because obviously I'm good friends with a lot of the first years that I turned into second years, so it'll be different, like not training in the youth team environment rather than the professional environment, but it's going to be a good challenge.
A bit more pressure on you to be fully ready for Monday?
No, I like to take pressure in my stride, to be fair. It'll obviously be a bit different, but it's what you want to do at the end of the day, so it should be good.
Jake, for you, you've been around the kind of first team goalkeeping setup as well. I know it's a tight-knit group, so take it in your stride.
Yeah, I think I did pre-season last year with Kyle as well, so I think it's sort of similar for that. I think we'll be ready for whatever Kyle can throw at me then.
How is that relationship with Kyle?
Yeah, I really enjoy working with Kyle and Steve as well. We've got a really good bunch. Obviously the keeper union is really good. Yes, every day is really good, pushing each other.
You've got that experience of being around first team level, travelled to an awful lot of games as kind of the extra man and things like that, so it is all fairly routine for you. Yeah,
obviously did quite a bit last season as well, travelling around, so yeah, it's good experience.
Freddie, your kind of journey to this pro deal, it was fairly late on when the decision was made. How was that for you? You know, those final few weeks when you knew you needed to kind of...
Yeah, it was a bit nervous from me at times, but I just dealt with it as I have been the whole 2 years. Just keep going, keep grinding, and hopefully, well, I say hopefully it's come off. So yeah, just really pleased.
Yeah, no. You said to take pressure in your stride. That same in that situation as well.
Literally, I didn't change anything. I did exactly the same what I would do any normal time. So I didn't change anything and just kept going really, and I got what I wanted. So yeah.
Well, you were obviously around the first team quite a bit. You made your senior debut and things like that. How was that experience been over this last year or so?
Yeah, it was a dream come true really to play in front of the fans, and well, when I was at Mansfield, that's when I made my debut. Mansfield's not far from me as well, so that was kind of like a dream come true. A lot of my friends and family were there to watch, and I was just delighted really.
A lot of good performances in that time that you've had out on the pitch as well.
Yeah, it's just the opportunity to experience and express myself. I'm glad that the gaffer gave me them opportunities, and I'd like to think that I took them in my stride, and I'm just looking for more and more next season.
We had good support and guidance from the gaffer and coaching staff.
From the gaffer and Cliff and all the coaching staff, all the way from up to under 16 to youth team coaches, I couldn't ask for any more.
Freddie, you mentioned it, but the other two lads are fairly local compared to you. How has it been kind of moving away from home at that age as well, 16-year-old, and then finally getting you just rewards really?
Yeah, it was difficult obviously living away from home, 2 hours away from home, but the host family I was with, I couldn't ask of any more. They settled me in really well. They took me here, there and places that probably I couldn't get to. Let's say if I couldn't get to training one day, they'd take me, so it was, honestly, it was like living at home but away from home, do you know what I mean? So yeah, couldn't fault them.
Moving out on your own then now?
Yeah, that's happening within the next 2 weeks, so that'll be a bit different, but again, I'm looking forward to it.
I'll say you're ready for looking after yourself fully.
Yeah, I'm quite capable, I think, so hopefully I'll just take it in my stride.
Jake, what are your goals then for this season? We know it's difficult within the goalkeeping department, obviously not many opportunities, particularly at first team level, but what are you looking to achieve?
Hopefully for me, I should want to get out on loan, try and get as many games in as possible. I think with any young keeper, that's what's best for their development, getting out playing men's football. So for me, that'd be trying to get around 20-25 games under my belt next season should be good for me.
Same question to you, Freddie.
Yeah, I'm just going to go as hard as I can in this pre-season, to be fair. There isn't really a set planned for me, as it's if you play well, hopefully you'll get your chance. So we'll just see with me. If the opportunity of loan comes through, then it'll be good, but we'll see.
Yeah, good time out on loan last season.
Yeah, went out on loan to a local club, Brosington, and it was very good for me. It helped me with physicality, it helped me with just the mental side of the game, really being in the men's environment. So yeah, it was good spell for me.
And you were, what are you looking for?
Just to get as many games in as possible and keep, because last year I was on loan at Gainsborough in the men's league, and I think that I learned a lot of things and picked up a lot of tips and tricks from there, and I just want to do the same and just get as many games as possible under my belt.
Are you looking to the Bristol Street Motors Trophy and things like that as well?
Yeah, definitely. I was fortunate enough last season, to have that opportunity, and same again this year. I really hope I can get out there and play in front of the fans.
Does it feel it's an exciting place to be around in general, with how we finished last season, and the gaffer's kind of set the targets already of what he wants to achieve?
Yeah, definitely, and not only that, just the opportunities that us lads get as the young lads, really. We're always, if we train well, we're told that we'll get the opportunity, and when that opportunity comes, if we take it, then who knows what can happen.
And all three of you just ready to get going now, a few days out from start of training?
Yeah, definitely.